So we have our calls open. All right, so we exit out those contracts, a good exit, guys. But when I look across the board, guys, what I'm looking for is this. I'm looking for market momentum now. Thinking about entering one last trade. Now this is a spy retest here. There we go, we got filled. Market looks very amazing, guys. Remember, I was on a losing streak, 8 trades in a row. Guys, understand that you're gonna get those days. I know what it feels like to lose for the first 2 years. Good morning, my fellow traders. February 3rd, 7:30 a.m., an hour into the market being open, and markets are already being wild. So this is the weekend that Trump did the tariffs and put tariffs on Mexico and Canada. So market tanked real hard, and now here we are, SPY's trying to recover. Guys, look at how wild this is. So this is a 5-minute time frame on SPY, right? Literally small movements here, a little bit of a reject at around pre-market highs. Then look at this, insane, from 590.50, a fat $6 pump. And this happened in 10 seconds. Maybe I can catch some pullbacks, but bro, these news today, if any news report drops, you got to be very careful, very mindful. It can easily influence the market. So we got to be very cautious. And as usual, if I catch any trades, do my best to either live record it or show you guys and break it down why we entered, where we entered, and where we exited at. So this is a random stock that I plan on trading. It's called ABBV. Now, the reason why I plan on trading this one is because not only did they have earnings not that long ago, so not only does it look good on the hourly, but look at the 1 hour, guys. Nice little potential breakout here. Look at the 30 minutes. 30 minutes got a nice break here, a little bit of a pullback. So honestly, a nice entry here for 350 a con is not too bad, honestly. So look at the 50-minute time frame, guys. A little bit of a range, then slow break. Like, I mean, honestly, this is not even a break, but slow climb. And then again, it looks like they're ranging. So honestly, what I'm expecting is a nice break above. I'm watching it, guys. I don't want to enter in too early. So we have our calls open just in case we're going to enter. Contracts are currently going for $300. Now SPY and Q are breaking out above. Nvidia's going crazy, AMD's going crazy. So market's going pretty crazy here. Now everything's about to close here too as well. So honestly, I'm eyeing calls on ABBV. I've never traded this stock before, but we're gonna test it out. All right, so we bought one in the money contract on ABBV. Honestly, we cannot get no pullback here, but it does look like it's gonna break out. So we entered for $335 or $330 a piece. So we did enter about $30 above where we originally were watching. But we're gonna enter these bad boys, enter just one of them, and let's get this nice push, guys. Look at that, we're already pushing here nicely. Look at that, let's go. All right, so we exit out those contracts, a good exit, guys. Taking those off. Very good trade, straight green candles. Now the reason why I exit is because market just straight push. Now honestly, these things can easily just, you know, create some type of little fair value gap here and end up coming back down and losing everything I just gained there. So, and Nvidia and AMD pulling back here. So we exit out the exit. We're gonna call it there. As far as that trade, we're gonna look for another trade, of course. But that one was probably the best trade we can catch. Now look at that 15-minute time frame, guys. This is what we took. We entered it here. Reason being, I mean, some people might say this is a little bit early, and honestly, kind of a little bit was, but I was watching the whole market as a whole, and I'll tell you guys exactly why I entered. Because look at this nice little trend break. Now, not only was that a little bit of a trend break, but also let's switch over to the 15-minute time frame. So this is the 15-minute time frame that I watch across all the boards. As you can see, this ABBV, the one I traded, very nice setup here, very good strong push, nice breakout, held above VWAP. But when I look across the board, guys, what I'm looking for is this. I'm looking for market momentum now. In this case, guys, QQ was the first one to break above this 50% fib. You can see every time we hit this general area, it tends to reject, but not this time. This time we got our first candle break above on this candle here. Then this is the retest. Didn't take it myself because I ended up taking ABBV here and a nice push, 15% trade. And SPY also ended up following too. So overall, guys, this is what I look for. I watched the market momentum. I saw the market was pushing bullish here. Nvidia was going crazy. So easy entry on ABB and follow that market momentum. Now some stocks are pulling back here. SPY is pulling back. I can even easily take a retest here, but we'll just watch it for now. Thinking about entering one last trade. Now this is a SPY retest here. Contract, I'm not going for that much. So let's try to get an entry here off a limit order. There we go, we got filled. Now, the only issue is the 15-minute time frame still has yet to close, but this is a 5-minute retest off a breakout. So we have a little bit of bullishness to hold us. This is the pullback here, so we're gonna trust the pullback. Best pullback we can get. So if it doesn't, I mean, obviously I could have maybe got 20 cents difference, but this is a pretty good one here. So we're off to a good week so far. Nice breakout on SPY, massive amounts of buyers here, guys. We caught that retest off that. Guys, come on, let's fucking go, man. Market looks very amazing, guys. All we gotta do is just trust the process. This thing should pay us. This thing should pay us easily $100 a day. Come on. we're just $20 away, all we need. So here's SPY trying to do a little bit of a pullback, but this is why I like next week contracts, because if these were same day expirations and I already didn't exit, then the open interest or just in general, the volume losing from these contracts would scare me. But guys, look at this. We're already still up 6%, $28 on this trade, waiting just for some more. So I'm not really scared about a pullback. Worst case scenario, it just comes down to retest this EMA, hopefully bounces off, and then again, just continues on to the upside. That's what I'm looking for. Now, of course, I can't predict that that's what's going to happen. Now, if it does break down below this 9 EMA or in general this support, instead of me exiting below the support, since we're seeing some nice gains and I already got a good entry and I don't want a good trade to go red, I'm going to wait for us to break below this 9 EMA for me to exit off these contracts. But currently, guys, we're seeing a good profit exiting. So let's just get out of those, guys. We made $3 on that trade. So we did see a nice gain originally, but now these things pulled back to our 9 EMA. So we're going to exit there. Nice gain on it at least. Market's pulling back majorly hard, so unfortunately that trade did not do what we needed to do. But hey, exiting at a gain is way better than losing. So we are ending the vlog here, guys. 12:38 p.m. Market closes in the next 20 minutes. So we basically sat here for the whole market session. Now we did close out here pretty strong, pretty decent. We took 2 trades. We almost hit $100. We were so close, and then we ended up selling our last trade here for literally only a $3 gain. I mean, the first trade was 43, the second trade was 3. These ran all the way up to 50. These ran all the way up to 50. So I was up over 100 at one point. But then again, guys, got that pullback. So $46 on the day. I'll take it. It is what it is. Now expect a video here real shortly. There's a few members in here struggling as far as when it comes to finding the best entries. Now, guys, remember, I was on a losing streak, 8 trades in a row. Now I'm on a winning streak, 4th day green back to back to back. Guys, understand that you're gonna get those days, and honestly, it's been a while since I had a full red week since December 1st, or since the first week of December. But this week really, or this start of this week and last week have been really game changing for me. So guys, I just want you guys to know, look, if you're losing, I also feel that pain too. I've been losing too before. I know what it feels like to lose for the first 2 years. And on top of that, even now, even the trader that I am now, I still tend to lose. I've lost 7 trades or 8 trades in a row before where I am now. So that being said, guys, we're going to go over our trades here real soon. Drop a nice video about how I spot my entries, how I get in. Because mind you, this was a very nice entry here. And I literally got in right before the breakout, like as soon as it happened. And you know, people might be questioning, how did you catch that? So I'm going to do that here real shortly. We're going to go over this, as well as I even took the SPY trade here. Ended up closing out for a 3% or $3 gain, and we're gonna go over that too. So hope you guys have been enjoying it. Hope you guys have been killing it. I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's vlog.